Nah, udah. Udah bisa dimulai?
Udah.
Ya, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 1. We'll presentation about internal memory. This is my this is my up. Udah langsung aja lah ya. Cepet banget ya. Internal memory or internal memory is a type of memory used by computer to store data or information temporarily or permanently. This memory is stored in main memory and can be data or program. The main function of internal memory is to store data originating from the input device until the data is sent to the arithmetic and logic unit for processing. The internal memory also store the ALU processing result before being sent to the output device. Additionally, internal memory can store program instruction originating from input device or secondary storage device. Type of internal memory. First is RAM or random access memory. Memory used to store data or information temporarily and with faster access. RAM is volatile, meaning that the data stored in it will be delayed if the power supply is cut off. Because the battery runs out or the device is turned off, the larger the memory capacity, the RAM capacity, the more program data that can be accommodated so that the device performs when running various applications simultaneous will increase. The second is ROM or read-only memory. Memory used to store data or information permanently. ROM is usually used to store operating system program and firmware on computer or smartphone device. Continue.
Types of internal memory. Cache memory. Memory is used as temporary storage of information which is often used to speed up data access. Cache memory is divided into several levels, namely L1, L2, and L3 cache, with L1 cache having the highest access speed and smallest capacity. Register is the internal memory located inside the CPU. They store data that is being actively used or processed by the CPU. Virtual memory. Memory used to store data temporarily when the physical memory is full. Virtual memory is used to handle situations where RAM is not enough to accommodate all the running program data. Inactive program data will be stored in virtual memory and moved back to RAM when needed. Storage. This is the place where operating system data and files are stored permanently. The internal storage type can be HDD or hard disk drive, SSD or solid state drive, or eMMC, embedded multimedia card. Advantage and disadvantage of internal memory. Number one, ada access. The internal memory is small, so it is very efficient to use in the system. Two, like internal memory has limited storage capacity compared to external storage. Number three, access. Internal memory has a higher access speed compared to external memory. Like number four, like internal memory is more susceptible to data loss because when the computer turns off, the data in the internal memory will be lost. Internal components of memory. Integrated circuits or IC. An important component in internal memory consisting of transistor, capacitor, and resistor, which are combined into a small chip so that it is easily integrated on the motherboard. Processor, the part of a computer that executes instructions from internal memory. Motherboard, the place where integrated circuits and processor are put together. The motherboard is the backbone of the entire computer or laptop. Okay, next.
Okay, thank you, friends. This is me. This time, I will explain the image of the memory hierarchy. So, from the picture here, the higher the level, the higher the speed and price. And conversely, the lower you go, the lower the speed and the capture the price. And then, as level, there are several computer or laptop device friend. You can see the image on the share screen, and then the device at each level have their own work. Friend, you can watch the video I sent in the description link or the explanation for my friend. Next.
Example of internal memory implementation. Number 1, computer. Internal memory is used on computers as a place to store software and applications. Number 2, smartphone. Internal memory is used on smartphones as a place to store applications, photos, and videos. Number 3, embedded system. Internal memory is used in embedded systems such as household applications, vehicles, and industry. Internal memory saving method. The first, deletion of unnecessary data. Delete files and apps you no longer need to free up storage space. 2. Use of data compression. Data compression can reduce file size, saving storage space on the device. External storage settings. Move files and apps to SD card or other external storage to reduce load on internal memory. Conclusion. Internal memory is an important component in every computer or electronic device. Understanding the meaning, types, advantage, and disadvantage, components, application examples, and how they work will help in choosing the right electronic product and fixing problems if damage occurs to the device.
So that's it. Presentation from group 1 for our presentation. Sorry to words dan ya, terima kasih lah intinya ya. Terima kasih nih presentasi dari kelompok kita, kurang lebih mohon maaf. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Waalaikumsalam.